Hey guys, this is Ray from the Great Falls Public Library, and this is Storytime. It's for preschoolers 2.5 to 5. Let's get started. All right, can you show me your 5 little monkeys? And show me your crocodile. I think that crocodile is hungry. Hide it behind your back. Here we go. 5 little monkeys swinging from a tree, teasing Mr. Crocodile, you can't catch me. Along came Mr. Crocodile, quiet as can be, and snap! How many monkeys are left? 4 monkeys left. Here we go again. 4 little monkeys swinging from a tree, teasing Mr. Crocodile, you can't catch me. Along came Mr. Crocodile, quiet as can be, and snap! How many monkeys are left? Good. 3 monkeys are left. 3 little monkeys swinging from a tree, teasing Mr. Crocodile, you can't catch me. Along came Mr. Crocodile, quiet as can be, and snap! Only 2 monkeys left. Here we go again. 2 little monkeys swinging from a tree, teasing Mr. Crocodile, you can't catch me. Along came Mr. Crocodile, quiet as can be, and snap! There's only 1 left. Only 1 little monkey, all alone. Here we go. 1 little monkey swinging from a tree, teasing Mr. Crocodile, you can't catch me. Along came Mr. Crocodile, quiet as can be, and snap! No more monkeys swinging from that tree. Good job, guys. All right, let's try something that's a little bit harder. So this is an old camp song. It's going way back, and I recently rediscovered it through the Ooey Gooey Ladies YouTube channel. So check her out. We are going to start by slapping our thighs. Slap, 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 slap. Good. All right, let's clap, 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 clap. Good. Now we're going to do a dance that maybe your grandparents did when they were younger. And it's called a hand jive. Hand jive, hand jive, hand jive. Good. All right. Let's put it all together. Here we go. Slap, slap, clap, clap, hand jive, hand jive. 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 Awesome job, guys. All right, let's add some more. So this part, we're going to take a finger and we're going to go shoulder, nose, shoulder. And then we're going to take the other finger and go shoulder, nose, shoulder. And we're going to end with our hands crossed across our chest like a mummy. Let's try it again. Shoulder, nose, shoulder, shoulder, nose, shoulder. Good. Let's try it again. Shoulder, nose, shoulder, shoulder, nose, shoulder. Awesome. One more time for practice. Here we go. Shoulder, nose, shoulder, shoulder, nose, shoulder. Oh my goodness. This is super hard, guys. You're doing amazing. This is so good for our brains. Let's put the motions all together. So it goes like this. Slap, slap, clap, clap, hand jive, shoulder, nose, shoulder, shoulder, nose, shoulder. Wow, let's do it again. Here we go. Slap, slap, clap, clap, hand jive, shoulder, nose, shoulder, shoulder, nose, shoulder. One more time for practice and then we'll add the words. Okay, here we go. Slap, slap, clap, clap, hand jive, shoulder, nose, shoulder, shoulder, nose, shoulder. You guys are doing amazing. Okay, so let's throw in the words. Here we go. I'm going to start with slap. Waddly, acha, waddly, acha, doodly, do, doodly, do. waddly, acha, waddly, acha, doodly doo, doodly doo. It's the simplest thing, there isn't much to it. All you gotta do is doodly do it. I like the rest, but the part I like the best, it goes doodly, doodly doo, quack, quack. That was awesome, guys. Let's do it again. One more time. Here we go. Waddly, acha, waddly, acha, doodly doo, doodly doo. Waddly, acha, waddly, acha, doodly doo, doodly doo. It's the simplest thing, there isn't much to it. All you gotta do is doodly do it. I like the rest, but the part I like the best, it goes doodly, doodly doo, quack, quack. Oh my gosh, you guys are amazing. Good job. Let's read a story. This is called Rodeo Red. I'm gonna flip my camera so you can read this book along with me. Did you see that? I flipped. All right, this is called Rodeo Red by Maripat Perkins and illustrated by Molly Idle. And this is about a little cowgirl and her hound dog, Rusty, who's her favorite toy, and her little brother, Slim. All right, are any of you big brothers and big sisters? That's awesome. But can little brothers and little sisters be kind of annoying sometimes? Do they ever take your toys? Did you ever have your little sibling take your toys? That's what this whole book is about. And this book is really cool. It has a lot of wonderful words in it, like cantankerous, which means mean and grumpy, and smitten, which means in love. And it has some great expressions like lower than a prairie dog's basement. And that's what Red is going to say when she's super, super sad that she lost Rusty. She's feeling lower than a prairie dog's basement. It means that she's so, so sad. But by the end, Red and Rusty the hound are going to be happy as two freckles on a sunny cheek. They're going to be so happy. So let's read it. I go by the name of Rodeo Red. My best friend in all the world is my hound dog, Rusty. Rusty and me had always been happier than two buttons on a new shirt until side swiping Slim showed up. That's the baby brother right there. Side swiping Slim. The first time our eyes met, I knew Slim was trouble. He looked as slippery as a snake's belly in a mudslide. I thought for sure anybody who hollered that much would be hauled to the edge of town and told to skedaddle. But the sheriff and her deputy seemed smitten. They were in love with the baby. Slim laid low for a while, but gradually he started moving into my territory. I'd come home to find my belongings all a tumble, my spurs missing, or grape jelly smeared on my favorite hat. Ew, grape jelly on a hat. Yuck. I tried reasoning with Slim. I showed him the border between his camp and mine, but that scallywag talked nothing but gibberish. He just moseyed back into my ranch like he owned the place. Finally, I threw in the sponge. I didn't want nothing more to do with that cantankerous lemon custard. Cantankerous lemon custard. He's mean and loud, grumpy. Then one day, Rusty weren't nowhere to be found. I looked everywhere for him. I knew right then that Slim was up to his side-swiping ways. It was time for us to go toe-to-toe, eyeball to eyeball. Late that night, I snuck into Slim's camp. There he was, sawing logs, poor Rusty in his clutches. Is he sawing logs? Is that little baby cutting wood? No, sawing logs mean he's snoring. Means he's snoring because he's asleep. I eased up and tried to slip Rusty out real gentle-like, but Slim was squeezing that dog tighter than a greenhorn riding a bunkin' bronco. I tugged and pulled, but it weren't no use. Dag burn it, Slim, I hollered, give me back my dog. Well, that woke him up. He set to squalling like a fire truck heading toward a wiener roast gone wrong. In 2 shakes, the deputy was in there telling me to get. Wouldn't you know, Slim would have had the law on his side. I went back to my ranch feeling lower than a prairie dog's basement. Do you remember what lower than a prairie dog's basement means? Oh, she's so sad. She's so sad. I just had to get Rusty back. The next day, I snuck back into Slim's camp. I swung my rope and caught Rusty around the middle, but Slim lit into a fit loud enough to cause a stampede. The sheriff showed up, and well, what followed weren't pretty. She dropped me into a holding cell quicker than you could say lickety-split. I was madder than a bee in a Sunday bonnet. When the sheriff finally let me out, I decided to drown my sorrows and grab some grub. Chocolate chip cookies. Halfway through the second cookie, I heard a commotion. The stagecoach had arrived with the mail. What do you think's in the box? Glory be, there was a package for me. It was a belated birthday gift from Aunt Sal. Now, Aunt Sal is a good old gal, but truth to be told, she's a city slicker. I was hoping for a sturdy set of boots or a good piece of rope. Instead, I got some varnished varmint. It looked lazy and addle-brained to me, not very smart. I doubt it could even keep mice out of the barn. You see what it is? It's a stuffed toy kitty cat. And then an idea lit up my noggin. I sauntered into Slim's camp, bold as a new nickel. I had that sissified simpleton in my arms. That means that cat, that stuffed cat. Cuddling it like it was the best thing I could ever think to do. Slim's eyes shone like 2 full moons. He stretched out his hands and said, gimme, gimme, gimme. I took my time, petting it real slow-like. You want this critter? I looked him square in the eye. You gotta give me back my dog. Slim hesitated. His eyes darted back and forth between Rusty and that fussy feline. I could tell he was weighing things out. The sight of that dolled up dandy was finally too much for him. He handed over Rusty like he was a hot coal at a barbecue. So Red got her dog back. After that, Slim didn't pay Rusty no never mind. He hugged that frilly varmint like he'd found his best friend for life. Well, there's no accounting for taste, but what did he care? I had Rusty back where he belonged, safe in my arms. It was time to put my boots up for a spell before the next adventure. I tucked Rusty close and we headed back to the ranch, happier than 2 freckles on a sunny cheek. And that's the end. Did you like that story? So Red had a problem in that story. What was the problem? Slim took her dog. Okay. And how did she solve her problem? Yeah, she traded that white stuffed cat with Slim to get her dog back. That was pretty clever of her, right? The baby took her toy, but she gave him a toy that she didn't care about very much and got the one that she did care about back. I think that was really smart of her. Okay. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.